Hey there, my name is Harry, doing some TF2 gameplay commentary using the direct hit on King of the Hill Nucleus. I haven't put out a Nucleus vid in a while, which is surprising me. This is one of my favorite maps in the whole game. I absolutely love it. But now the direct hit. I don't think I've talked about this before, but I used to think that I would hate the direct hit. Like when it came out, I think I wasn't even playing TF2 when the direct hit came out, I don't think. But, so direct hit, obviously, it goes really, really fast. It does a significant amount more damage than the normal rocket launcher, but you get no splash damage. You can't shoot at people's feet. You gotta shoot them right in their stupid, fat, ugly faces. You gotta hit them right on their mug, and then they'll probably die because this weapon does a whole load of damage. But as you see here, boom, he just died after I think a few little bits of splash. Maybe from that soldier. So like 2 hits and I'm killing that guy. I probably wouldn't have killed him before if I had been using the regular rocket launcher. But the direct hit, I shockingly enjoyed this weapon. Like, and here's another, just boom, he dies. You know, it just happens like that. Like, the lock and load is one of my least favorite weapons in the entire game to use. And our team has a lot of trouble with this scout until his burning body gets launched at me in a not so friendly manner. I feel like it's a bit of a threat for my teammate Pyro telling me to get off his turf. But, you know, so I mean, this weapon, it's really, really satisfying when you hit with it. Like, one thing I've been thinking a lot about is, like, how satisfying weapons in TF2 are to use, and this thing is incredibly satisfying to use. Like, it is so much fun to just get that direct hit, get the direct hit, and do all that damage and be like, yes, that just happened. Downside of this weapon is it messes up your rocket jumping. Later in this video, I'm going to try and rocket jump, and I'm going to end up killing myself because the speed of the rocket means it's a little bit different mechanics. So if you're a big rocket jumping fan, I was just not using direct hit. Other than that, I'm using just my regular soldier loadout, which is the shotgun and the equalizer, or escape plan, which is, you know, the half of the equalizer, the good half of the equalizer. Here is where it happens. I'm gonna be like, yep, I can rocket jump there. Nope, the direct hit has different rocket speed, so rocket jumping mechanics, and then I get auto balance. So yeah, that was a very good time, and just helped my team cap the point and get some time on it, and then I got auto balance. I think out of all the different maps to do it on, I think King of the Hill is one of the absolute worst to get auto balance, except for maybe a 5 CP map, which is pretty awful. And then I thought that was a crit from the heavy, too bad it was from the sniper. But yeah, this weapon, I mean, it's obviously not as good as a regular rocket launcher. Like, one thing it's really bad for, which actually comes a lot into play on this map, is it's really bad for spamming a control point. Like, because if there are a lot of people on a point, you can't really just shoot into the middle and kind of do just a ton of damage with it. It's not that kind of weapon. You won't be able to do that, and this guy doesn't even know I'm there. He just kind of missed me there, missed the memo on that one. But so you can't spam control points with this. It's just, it doesn't work. And then there's a mini crit on air shot, but like that really never matters ever, I don't think, with this weapon. I don't think that ever comes into play. Another good thing is that it makes it much harder for pyros to reflect it. But yeah, so here's a spy just missing. I have no idea where he went. Probably went down that little hallway to my left right now. And then scouts, it's both really good and really bad against scouts. If you hit a scout with this, they're probably dead. Like, they're dead. Also, sentries, this is amazing at taking out sentries. Second best sentry destroying weapon in the game, right behind the sticky bomb launcher. It's probably even better than the Scottish Resistance at taking out sentries, honestly. But yeah, and then of course I've missed a mini sentry at first, which kind of sucks. So yeah, there's another example. Like, if I had been using the regular rocket launcher, I would have gotten some splash on that mini sentry and would have gone down slightly faster. Like, not a huge difference, but you know, a difference nonetheless. The splash damage is incredibly useful. It's a huge downside that you missed out on it, but this weapon does a lot of damage and it's incredibly satisfying to use. In my opinion, it's a you want to mix it up and play with this weapon, you can do that. Look at that, he just blows up, he's just dead, he just gets the dead. Like, in my opinion, the direct hit is a weapon where, you know, if you want to mix it up, try something different, you can go with this weapon. But yeah, as you can see here, like, I can't just shoot at these guys' feet and get both of them. I can't get everybody on the point. I just have to kind of shoot at them and hope I hit one of them and do like that 50 damage. So if I was using the rocket launcher, it would have been much better. But yeah, if you want to switch it up, direct hit's a good option. If you want to be serious mode and really get your damage in and be doing really well and kill everybody and do the best you possibly can given the circumstances, the stock rocket launcher is probably better. But anyway, that's my opinion on that. My name is Harry. This was a TF2 gameplay commentary video. Thank you for watching. Third top frag here on Nucleus playing soldier with the direct hit. Good job, everybody.